Hi everyone, today I want to walk you through the Trak inbox so that I can start explaining how we can really close the circle of communication. Obviously, in Trak, you can send emails and SMS out of the platform, which is great. It saves a history of those emails and SMS in the job. If someone replies to one of those emails and SMS, it comes back into the platform if you've got your options ticked to do so in your settings. The other side to that is emails in your business that are not generated from Track. So emails from a client or builder or supplier, subcontractor that are just coming into your Outlook or Gmail or whatever it is you use day to day. How do you get that information into the jobs that they're relevant to really quickly without having to cut and paste, drop and drag, upload, download, move, shift, screenshot, do all that kind of stuff? Now, what we've done in Track is we've created an inbox for you. Every account has a central inbox. You choose who has access to this inbox by going to your name and user roles and managing the roles for who has access to your email inbox in here. Now, every single person who in Track, so every account has got their own email address. So to manage that, company settings, email settings. When we scroll through our email settings here, you'll see at the bottom, you've got an inbound email settings email address. So in this test account, so handyman house repair at ttrack.co. Everyone's got their own. If you want to edit this and change it, you can. It's up to you. Okay. So you can see the details of it here. Now, if I have an email that comes into my inbox, my Gmail or Outlook or whatever it is, and I think that's got to go into a job, I need that in Track. You can just forward that email to there. Okay, handyman house repair at ttrack.co. It's going to come into your inbox here in your emails tab. So under your name at the top right, emails. You'll be able to see the email come into the system. Okay, so I can see here when I click on this email that I've got an email with an invoice attached. I can see the details of it here. It's this nice little invoice attached. That's great. Okay. Now, there are a few different ways that we can manage this because you'll have lots of different types of emails that come in. Number one, you might have an email that just needs to be allocated to a job. It might be an application, it might be a permit, it might be communication back and forth with a client or someone associated to a job. So from here, when you've got the email in the inbox, you can choose to assign that email to a job. When you select the job, it grabs the email and it puts it in the job and it puts all the attachments in your files tab, which is great. Now, some of you might have an email that comes in and might be a job inquiry. So you're like, okay, I don't have a job for this yet. So you can click the plus button and it'll open up your job card. You can fill your job card out. And when you press save, it will pull that email into the job on saving, put all the files in the files tab. Okay. The other place that people will be using this a lot is in your expenses. So lots of people will automatically get all their expenses sent to their inbox and their expenses will come in here. So then they want to add that expense to the job and push it into their Xero or Moab or QuickBooks account or whatever is relevant to their business. From the three dots on the right, you can just select the Create Expense Account. Okay, it will pull through a copy of the docket and details. You'll be able to choose the job. You might put the docket number or details in. You might choose your supplier, whoever it's going to be, and then you can choose the account you want it to go to, the dates, the amounts of money and details, and away you go. And then from here, you can create that expense in the system. Okay. Once it has been allocated, created, or expensed, it will remove it from your inbox. So you no longer have to see the details of it. But if you need to manage this, if you need to go back and you think, oh, I've added that to the wrong job, I need to manage it, you can show filters. You can look for what's been assigned. You can see which ones have been inbound, outbound, failed, sent dates, ranges, details, and then you can apply that and you'll be able to see them and bring them back. Okay, you can then reallocate them to a different job and manage them in the system. Okay, all of your emails in your business. This closes that loop with external emails and communications that you can just forward quickly into your jobs and manage your business deeds. If you've got any questions in regards to this, let me know. When you go back to your job tab, you will see that in your activity feed, it will tell you that your email has been allocated. When you open up the job itself, you'll be able to see that the email will be in the job. In this instance, we've created an expense in the job as well. So the expense will be sitting in the job and I can see the details of it. Okay, if I go into my files tab on this job, there'll be a tab called email attachments, and they will be sitting there in my email attachments as well, so I can see everything associated to the job. So nice and easy in the way that it works. You've got your email attachments, you've got your emails, you've got your expenses. You can manage it all from that central inbox. Please reach out if you've got any queries in regards to your email inbox. If you've got any thing that you're not sure about, how it might work for your particular business, that's what we're there to help you with. You can reach out through contact@trak.co, or you can reach out by just selecting the little icon in the bottom right hand corner and reach out through our support desk. Thank you very much for choosing Trak.